now that I've covered all that in the start, what we'll do for now, we'll start to go into how to use AI a little better, just because it's like it's out there. The people that really know how to use it can do amazing things with it. So here's some just quick, simple little things. For one, it does better if your question is more specific, and that allows it to root out a lot of general information about something. So if you're ever typing in a question or a request, these are called prompts. If you use a specific example, say, for example, can you teach me about cooking, say, Mexican food? And then it'll go into strictly Mexican food. Or if you're like, I want to learn about this math concept, then it can do that. Or, which is way better, you can ask it to scan physical documents for you, and then ask it for specific requests based on the information there. And that way it doesn't have to root through a ton of like Google sources. It actually directs it right to a specific book and examples pertaining to that. So you can do this with PDFs. And I'll get into how this applies to all the radio station and the university too. Now, going on from there, you can also get it to write charts, write graphs, write documents for you. And the kicker for the documents is you get it to write it for you. It'll do it in seconds. Then you have to go through and tweak the program and modify the paragraph a bit. Otherwise, AI wrote it. And like, if you're doing business, you can run into legalities here. But just, it makes it so that all your personal touches are on the AI. And it actually makes it a fuller document if you can apply other examples to it. Furthermore, you can get it to translate into languages for you, or you can get it to translate things from other languages. Again, this helps if you're reading a document and you want to learn a concept that's not really well known here, but it might be well known in another country. So, moving on from that, you can also do Morse code with it. You can get it to even write little stories for you. And this is great for just like, you have your kids, your nephew, or your niece over and you want a little bedtime story. So you read them, you type something into AI based on some cool stuff you'd have. And this is even fun at like a drinking table. You can just get it to make a ton of cool stories for you. So that being said, the next ones will be how to use this in the university and really amplify it, because it helps us sort through the 35 gigabytes of files, and it turns out you can put a ton in there. Stay tuned.